Tonight, proof that one life can change many others.
19-year-old Edwin Rivera lost his battle with a rare form of cancer on New Year's Day, but he didn't leave this world without first leaving a legacy of love. That impact perhaps most present at his school. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggins sat down with students and staff at Blackstone Valley Prep today. She joins us now with the story you'll see only on Eyewitness News. Caroline?
Shannon and Mike, at a ceremony in Edwin's honor last November, staff at Blackstone Valley Prep presented him with the Edwin Rivera Pride +1 Award. +1 meaning with love. This award will now be given at all high school graduations moving forward to a student who exemplifies what Edwin stood for: kindness, love, charity, and being a bright light in what can be a dark world.
I have never been a morning person, but waking up at 6:30 a.m. every day surprisingly became the highlight of my freshman year.
It's a story of friendship.
I decided that I would get to school early and hang out with Edwin, who, at the time, was just an acquaintance I knew from years together at the same school.
Penned in a college essay.
But he was always there, I was with him every day.
They spent every early morning together outside school until the spring of 2016, when Edwin Rivera, then a sophomore at Blackstone Valley Prep in Cumberland, was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma.
And he was so calm about it. I was like, Edwin, why are you so calm? He's like, it's gonna be okay. And I was like, okay.
I remember thinking in my head, oh my God, I've got to keep it together. But Edwin's like, it's cool though. We've got a plan.
His plan was to live, to become a Marine, to graduate from high school, to make an impact.
My whole joke with the kids is I save the smiles. You only have so many smiles in your life. I want to save them. And Edwin's like, no. Why would you save your smiles? It's a good day.
Those good days began to fade away in the summer of 2018 when Edwin found out his cancer had spread. By that fall, he decided to end treatment. And on New Year's Day, teachers at Blackstone Valley Prep got the news.
It's hard to process someone who's 18 passing away from cancer. Even if you knew it was going to happen, I spent 3 months of my life preparing for that day. And we had to get ourselves into a position to be able to comfort a community worth of kids who are going to be upset about it.
So just days after his death, they celebrated his life by recreating goodnight lights in the high school gym.
Everyone was there, and it was just amazing to show every person in that room he had an impact on.
A dogwood tree was donated in Edwin's memory, which is somehow now blooming in the high school cafeteria in the dead of winter.
Kids were mentioning it to me the other day. They're like, Mister, it's Edwin. It's got life in the tree. I'm like, yeah, man, that's right.
I was determined to have a positive impact with each interaction I had.
As for Paige, she created a kindness crew in Edwin's honor. She also wrote her college essay about him, without him ever knowing.
I didn't want him to know. I didn't want him to feel I didn't want him to know that he's the reason why I'm gonna get places. And I wish I told him. It's kind of something I regret.
And though Edwin can no longer meet her at the front door,
mornings are still my favorite time of the day because they provide a fresh opportunity to influence and mobilize an entire community around the things that are most important to Edwin and now me: positivity and kindness.
That college essay about her good friend Edwin has gotten her into 3 colleges so far.
You got to know that he knows what's going on.
Oh yeah.
He's with them.
We were saying earlier today, pediatric cancer is such a terrible disease because it robs children of their opportunity to make an impact on this world in the future. And you look at Edwin and you know that in his short 19 years of life, he made such an incredible impact. It's an honor to share his story.
And he's going to be fondly remembered for years to come.
Forever.
Yeah,
forever. Okay. Thank you, Caroline.